Hi everybody, this is Christina and I'm here with a reading for you for this entire week, and this is going to be valid for the next few days, at least 7 days or so, and let's see what comes out in the reading as such. Um, Today I'm going to be using two decks because I was guided to do this different special reading for you all, where I was told that there are a lot of fear influences right now, confusions, and certain things that are affecting you in the present and may affect your future. So today when I thought of doing a reading, I was thinking, and I just didn't know how to. In fact, I didn't want to do the general sort of reading, so this is what came to me. I'm going to be picking 3 cards from each deck. So I've already prayed over these cards and I've asked for guidance for you all. The first card is going to be talking about the energies in the past energies that are affecting your present situation. So God and angels, please guide us. Give us the first card, which tells us about the energies from the past affecting the present. So takes a little long since I'm shuffling it like this. And okay. So I got one card, and then I'm going to pick another one for the current guidance for the present, current energies, which may affect the future, or what is the guidance. So I got the second card and third card. What can we expect in the future, and what is the guidance? How are things going to be, so that we know how to handle them. So that's the third card. Okay. And now I'm shuffling the second deck. Takes a little longer sometimes the cards just fly out. So this is one of those times when it's taking some time. I'm actually looking for the cards that stick out. Those are the ones which will have messages. There's a lot that the angels have to say, so it's the one card, first card, and I've got 2 cards for present and the third card. So from the second deck I've got 4 cards. I'm going to, oh okay. So the first card from the first deck is 5 of action. I don't know if you're able to, now you'll be able to see it. Yeah, 5 of action. This card literally says that for you to avoid certain situations. You know, in fact, they're telling me that a recent past has not been very good. You know, it's not been very pleasant. There have been some sort of discord with people around, and people pushing you to the limit. There has been drama involved, which you could have, you know, stepped back from had you been a little assertive and confident, and if you had learned to say no, or if you had drawn the line. So things would have been a little different, and you wouldn't have been as hurt right now. Right now, you seem to be tensed, you know. So it's okay, you know, it's okay to uh, have those sad feelings. Don't feel bad about them, but there's no point of carrying them with you, okay? And you can call upon God and the angels to stand up for you, to defend you, and to help you come out of the situation. You're still not in the right frame of mind because of these challenges. And you know, it's time that you push out people who are creating drama in your life. You know, you need to get away from them. There are a lot of people who take undue advantage, or are very rude unnecessarily, and they feel they can trample over you, or they can talk to you in a certain manner because just because you wouldn't say anything. And you know, they um, literally misuse your kindness and your goodness. So it's better to, you know, not let such people into your life, and you know, just step back a little. This is the time when you retreat. And see the second card here, it talks about, this is giving you guidance to spend some time for yourself. Don't worry, they're saying, don't worry, it's time for you to get into a playful mood, because all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Yeah, so they're saying you should put in happy energies around you, and if you do that, if you had only taken things with a pinch of salt, and if you had only not reacted, you know, and this reaction, they're telling me, has come with people pushing you to that limit, you know, where drama was created and this outburst happened and whatever happened. So it's best to just relax, you know, in such situations. Good thing is to laugh it off, okay, and turn around, because you can't really change people, you can't change their behavior, but what you can change is your reaction. You can change how these things affect you. Yeah. And now we'll move on to the next card, is Three of Action. This card really is talking about moving away. See, we talked about it. It's talking about you in the present, you know. It's time for you to dream. It's time for you to make things work out. This is the time. If you feel that you know, past has not been that great, and it has not helped you, or has bogged you down, pulled you down in some way, okay, it's time for you to just get up, you know. So no point still sitting, cribbing, feeling bad about things. Shake it off, okay, and move on. Move on, because things are going to work out beautifully for you. For you now, it's time for you to focus your energy on something good, on the future, or in fact the present. You take care of the present, and the future is already taken care of. Yeah. Some of you may also be looking forward to moving abroad, going abroad, and sailing to a different country, or um, you probably really are doing that. Um, and some of you probably are getting a new project. So something new, definitely. This is a card of change. This is a card of which has karmic thing to it. Yeah. So this card talks about success in the coming future, and something that is totally different. So it's a new world out there, new energy. Just in case you leave the past behind. See, remember, play, the card that had come up. You put your time, go give yourself some time to laugh, watch some comedy, rejuvenate, just change your mood for now, and then start working on the present. See, work out your plans. Um, in case you need to travel because of job or work, business, whatever, you should go ahead and do that. You know, it'll bring you, it'll be good for you. Now, the second card for the present is giving and receiving. See, the number 3 card over here talks about, this is a karmic number 3, and the number of Guru. Okay, so here one must really focus on charity. And so I'm actually picking up the second card also over here to get which is energy work. So I told you we got 2 cards from the second deck. Here it is, 2 cards from the second deck for the present, and they're saying see, it's everything is in this universe is has to be balanced. Giving has to be balanced by receiving in return. So when you give, you do open avenues for receiving, and that is when you should be grateful. They're saying that new projects, this card is talking about new projects, new things that are going to come, and the second card is talking about giving and receiving, which also tells me that this is the time for you to receive. You've been giving a lot, and this is the time for you to receive. Open your arms to welcome the gifts that are going to come into your life now. Okay, so the energy is good, and the energy is great right now, and it's also telling me that you must really, you know, go out in fresh air for a little bit, maybe sometime in the evening or at night, or maybe early morning tomorrow or something, and give yourself those 5 or 10 minutes to breathe in, inhale that fresh air, and exhale all your worries. And let's do it right now. Okay, let's just do it right now. So if you are in a quiet place right now, you could do it, or maybe, you know, you could watch this video again, and you can follow the steps. So okay, let's start with deep breathing. Inhale, hold your breath, exhale. You could listen to this meditation when you sit in your balcony, or in your small garden, wherever, or in a comfortable place in room, or when you're out in fresh air, and follow the steps. It'll really energize you. Okay, so once again, let's continue with deep breathing. Breathe in very deeply, hold your breath, and exhale slowly. Once more, breathe in, hold your breath, and exhale slowly. Continue breathing deeply, and we call upon God and the archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and Raguel. So we call upon them to help us clear our mind and give us strength and courage to get past the past influences or whatever has happened in the past. Dear God and the archangels, we ask that you take away all our worries, all our doubts, all these negative energies around us, and we ask that you cut our cords, these attachments which are draining our energy and vitality. Archangel Michael is here to cut these attachments. And as you breathe out, these attachments have been cut. God and the archangels and angels are all around us, sending healing energy towards us. Breathe in this light, breathe in this healing. Continue deep breathing. As you breathe in this white and golden light. Inhale deeply, fill your lungs with it. And your entire body, see this white light entering your entire body, each and every cell. And as you breathe out, exhale all negativity, all worries that you may have on your mind. Think of all those unpleasantness. Think of all those unpleasant situations, thoughts, worries. As you exhale, as these things come to your mind, these are the ones that really need to be rid of right now. You need to get rid of them. So just breathe out, inhale, and with each breath, exhale that worry, let it go. The angels are here to take all these worries, these negative energies. They'll take them and transform them into positive energy, and God and the angels will help you in every step. We ask for a miracle, God. In this time that is changing, you're telling us that we're going to go through major changes. Please help us to cope in the situation. Help us with everything that we need, all the resources, all the ideas and energy, and all the help that we can get, all the support that we can get from our near and dear ones, our colleagues, our friends, and other people that we know. Send us those people, dear God, through whom you're sending us your blessings. We open our arms to receive all the goodness, all the blessings that you have for us. We open our arms to receive them in whatever form that you're sending them to us, be it ideas, thoughts, through people, through some new projects or offers, or anything else. We give ourselves to you, O Lord, God Almighty, and we ask that your archangels and angels help us, guide our path, give us messages, and balance our relationships with all those around us, and give us strength and courage to speak our truth. Thank you, and Amen. Okay, so this was a nice little prayer and a small meditation, and try and make use of it whenever you can. And we'll move on to this card for present energy work. Right now, they're saying that your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatment. So this is so much in sync to this card play. Yeah. So you need to treat yourself. Everybody has a child within. Yeah. So go ahead, enjoy some treats, treat yourself nicely. Go for that long pending massage if you have to, and say loving words for yourself. Make sure that people treat you right, and you must treat yourself right. So what you can also do is whenever you pray, in fact, you could use this meditation. This is a lot of energy healing work that we did over here. We did a lot of clearing. We removed negativity from the body. And Archangel Michael is the one who literally removes all negativity. He is so powerful that I don't have words, and he takes away all negative entities from away from us. Yeah. And so for the interesting, they're also telling me see, they said you'll have new avenues to work in, new ideas, new projects and all. So is any of it got to do with energy healing work? So if that is so, then go ahead and either learn energy healing work, or I'm sorry, the phone rang over there, so I had to literally take it off the hook. Yeah. Yeah, so energy healing work, if you haven't learned energy healing work yet, so now is the time. And if you already have, then what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Use that, whatever you've learned, be it Reiki, pranic healing, or any other healing modality, start making use of it. Start meditating. If you don't know any mode of healing, so start meditating. Use that inner energy. See, God is within each one of us, and God's energy is very powerful. So when we awaken that energy within, it shines bright and creates a beautiful, strong aura around us. So this way, they're telling me that you'll be able to help yourself and your loved ones and clients also. So don't wait for anything, you know. We need more and more healers, and I motivate a lot of my friends and other people to learn healing work and to practice. If not for others, if not for clients, at least for themselves. And there's nothing wrong with this, you know, that you should really, if you think this is your calling, if you can do it, if you've been getting that guidance, go ahead. We need more and more healers so that there's peace in this world. Yeah. And now we'd be coming to Five of Thought. This card, okay, this is for the future. Again, they're saying that there could be challenges for you in the future, in the near future. There could be there could be a change in decision. You know, I see a lot of confusion. Yeah, I see a lot of confusion happening. So in order to avoid that, what they're telling me is, there will be challenges that you will face in the near future in your current project. However, if you ask for guidance at every step, then you will actually be grateful for that, because this card says the path that you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. Yeah, this is something that's going to happen in the, and there's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. So yeah, they're talking about the changes, you know, the changes that have happened. You probably were meant to be in a different, on a different track and whatever, and the challenges that you'll be encountering in the near future will be a learning experience for you. So they're basically necessary for you. Changes are necessary. And the next card that I have here is Blessing in Disguise. See, you can see it clearly. Okay, this, it's shining too much. So this card is Blessing in Disguise. And just avoid negative people, because you may be tested. The times will be testing for you, and there may be people who would drain your energy because of their negativity. And I'm hearing naysayers, people who will literally try to pull you down. There are certain people who don't like to see somebody else growing, so they say everything negative about all the ideas that you have. So there are certain people, you know, I've met, they go like, you know, this idea is totally wrong, you know, it's never worked out for anybody, how come it'll work for you? Well, it did, you know. So do what you have to, and just avoid right now, because you're in a confused state and things have not really worked out in the past, in the recent past. You may be in that place where, you know, just a little poke and you'd burst. So avoid all that drama in your life right now. And they're saying that right now, whatever's happening is a blessing in disguise. All that you're feeling, all these changes, all these thoughts, just pray, do deep breathing, meditate, so that it doesn't affect you, because this present situation is going to resolve everything in the future. And you will know, they're telling me, you'll know what is right for you, you'll know what sort of people are right for you, you'll know what to do. And you will make mistakes, you may make mistakes, and you will learn so much from them. So they really want you to be in that situation. Okay, so wow, sometimes, you know, challenges and all those hurdles, it's important to have difficulties in life, because otherwise yeah, it's not even fun then, you know. So I know you're very strong out there, and just in case you don't feel strong, you definitely call upon Archangel Michael. You can call upon him, you should call upon him, and he will be there to help you. See, yeah, and they're saying you trust in heavens. See the picture over here of this angel. Yeah, she's actually resting for a little, thinking, pondering over things, and there's wind blowing. It's like pretty evident. So it's clear now, it's clear. So it's pretty evident that there's strong wind blowing, and she's sitting and thinking. So this is time for you to slow down and not rush into things. Don't rush into things, and trust in the angels, trust in God, because sometimes when things don't work out, that is the best thing that can happen to you. And trust me, the angels that way, they protect you. God actually protects you that way. Yeah, so that's about it for this week, and hope this reading has helped you. In case you have any questions, doubt, or comments, please do leave them. here, and lots of blessings for you, lots of blessings for you, lots of love for you all, and I'm giving you a big hug to all of you, and I'm hoping, wishing, praying that you sail through this time. This is not going to last very long. It's going to be for a little while, so just hang in there, relax, and what can I say? You actually should look forward to a beautiful future. I see this is the beginning of the year, and there is so much in store for you. Um, there are going to be challenges ahead, so that's okay. That's a part of life. Okay, so lots of love, lots of blessings to you. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.